Hi guys, welcome back. So guys, in today's video we are going to see some HTML text formatting tags. Okay, so as a first step I will create a new file which will be our tut10.html. okay, and then in this, as a first step, I will write one boilerplate code. Okay, so here I will name this file as text formatting. Okay, and I will write the same thing, okay, as a h1 as we always do. Okay, so I'm writing a h1 over here, enter, control V, and then I'll open this page with live server. So we can see the page over here which says text formatting. Now what is text formatting tags basically? So guys, whenever we write something in text on the screen, we might come across some situations that we need to style or we need to show a particular text in a different way. So there are some default tags that we have in HTML using which we can format our text. So let's see them one by one, okay, and it is important actually. So let's see. First of all, I will write one paragraph, okay, and then we will see the tags that we are going to use. So I will write this. I will write a sentence. First of all, this is a bold text and this is an emphasized text. Okay, basically I have written one sentence. Now I want to show that this text that I am writing, okay, should be bold, okay, and this should also this should be like, you know, bold. I'll show you two different tags basically over here. So there is this bold tag that we have, okay, and if I put something in between this, just see that the text is bold, okay, just in case if you are not able to see, right? So this is bold text, okay. Now if I want to showcase this text as emphasized, what I need to do is there is a tag called as em, okay, so I will take this and put it inside this one and save it. So you can see this is how emphasized look like, okay. Now there is one more. Let me copy this and write it in another line. There is something called as strong, okay, so this is strong and I will write it as italic, okay, and now I will change my tags also. So for strong, we have the tag name itself as strong, okay, again opening and closing. Then we have one more which is italic, I tag, okay. Let's save and see how does it display. See guys, on the screen you can see strong tags make the text bold and italic makes it in italic way, okay. Now you might be thinking that what is the difference between these two, right? Bold is also making the text bold and strong is also making it strong. So what is the difference? Why are we having two separate tags? So guys, understand, bold was the tag which was introduced earlier, okay, and when we write a text as bold, it just means that look wise it is just changed, okay, like the looking of it is changed, okay, and semantically or meaningfully there is no change basically. But when we add any text inside a strong tag, then the HTML page, when it comes to SEO, what is SEO now? So when you, like, you know, when your site ranks, basically when you do a Google search, right, so your site shows up on the top or and all, right. We are going to have a separate video on semantic tags. Basically when you write a strong tag, it is meaningful, okay, that this text has some important meaning, that is why it is bold enough, okay, like it is made bold, okay, whereas this one, it just showcased as a visual effect, okay, and there is no meaning attached to it. So what you should do out of the two, you should always use strong, okay, because previously bold was there, so we used to use bold, but now since we are strong, we should use this strong one. And same goes with the emphasized and italic one. Emphasized is the one that you should use, okay, which is kind of newer. Okay, moving on to the next tag, which is underlined one, okay. So I'll write a p tag again and I'll write this is an underlined text, okay, saving it. And in order to show an underlined text, what is the tag that we can use? We can use a tag called as u tag, okay. So whatever we put inside this u will be our underlined text. See, in this way, sometimes we have the need of it, right? But guys, most of these things that we are achieving like this, okay, can all be used or achieved by using CSS, okay, and most of the time we do that only, like we don't write, you know, HTML tags for all these things, but it is equally important to know, okay. So this is a highlighted text, okay. Now this is also important guys, just in case if you want that a particular text should be highlighted, for that what you should do, there is a tag called as mark, okay. So if you put anything in between, that text will be highlighted. So if I put this, you can see this is highlighted in this way, okay. But again, as I'm saying, all these things we achieve it usually by using CSS and not by these tags. Okay, but it is equally important to know sometimes from interview perspective also. Now there are few important tags, like I'll write all in one go. Okay, so this is, now there is a tag called as small, so I will write small, okay, text, and then this is delete. Okay, we also have one tag called as delete, and then let's see this now. First of all, see, when I write small text, so the size of this text or the font size is a bit smaller than the regular text. When I write delete, okay, it means it will put a line stroke on it. Okay, so yeah, these are the usage of it. Now last two important tags, okay, that is subscript and superscript. Okay, so I'll explain you how. For example, if we want to write H2O, right, how we write in chemistry, right, H2O, so H is in what? H is in subscript, right? So if we have to do something like this, so I can write H, and then there is a tag called as sub, and then I will put 2 in that, and then O. Okay, let's see how does it works, and I will remove this extra spacing, saving it. So you can see it is working like this. Okay, so if you have to write any chemical equations or something in the subscript, you can use this sub tag. Okay, and then there is something called as superscript. So in order to show superscript, like, you know, if you want to show x square, so what you can do, x and then super, okay, that's sub, and then you can show the square value which we have. Saving it will show x square. So guys, these are some of the important, like, you know, text formatting tags which are kind of mostly used, or even though we use in order to make use of all this text formatting, we use CSS most of the times, as I said, but it is equally important to know them from interview perspective also. So that is why I thought it will be better to cover this. Okay, you will be getting the link of this code in the description box. Make sure to access it from there, and if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and check this playlist on my channel. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video.